Hello everyone. So today we are going to do some improvements to the stun attack system. So here I have manually filled the stamina level to demonstrate this easily. So here you can see now the stun attack system works better with multiple attack landed or contact points with the characters. Let me show again. Here, first attack and second attack, in both cases you could see the blood streak going from the weapon. So now let me explain what this is. So here in this attack we have 2 hit points. Here first I attack, do a first slash that attacks the leg. Here also we need to have a blood streak, and here the second slash that also need to have a blood streak from the weapon. So earlier we had implemented only one trigger which triggers the death of the character and also the blood streak from the weapon. But today we are going to distinguish when to support multiple attacks. Here what we are triggering is notifier.attack landed event tag, and in the next one, this is the last attack, so here I am calling it with the additional tag notifier.attack landed death blow. So this allows us to distinguish which event that we need to trigger the death sequence of the character. So that's what we are going to work on today, how to integrate that into the stun attack gameplay ability. Okay, before we look into that in detail how to implement, let me remind you that you can download the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects that I have done from my Patreon page. So once you become a member, you can download anything. To the date, there are closer to 2000 videos. For each video you have the project files available to download here. And also this is a part of this action RPG with gameplay ability system series, so you can watch all other episodes as well. I'll leave the link to the playlist in the description below. Alright, so let's get back to today's tutorial. Alright, so to make things easier for testing, I'm gonna decrease the heavy attack ability for NPCs, heavy attack probability. I'll set it to 0.2, so there will be less heavy attacks. And also, in order to perform a stun attack, my character need to have stamina, and in order to build stamina I should have done previous attacks. But to make testing easier, here let me manually add some stamina to my attack. We can player character, so we can do it like this: apply gameplay effect to self and add stamina. One stamina effect may not be enough, so let's add a for loop and maybe 7, but it wouldn't be a problem, it wouldn't overflow, so I'll add 10. Okay, now by default I have full stamina, and here let's do a successful parry. Okay, now here as you can see the blood was activated only once, but this is the problem. But that attack was okay, because in that attack blood should be activated only once. There are no 2 attack points. Let me open the stun attack. So here, if I consider this animation, here we have actually 3 contact points. First one is bashing with the shield, it's not clear because I have the great sword attached, so let me attach the short sword. Add preview asset, sword. Okay, that should be enough. So now here first bash in with the shield, but for that we don't really need a blood trail. And here this would be the first contact point. We attack the leg, and this here we have another contact, another hit point, which again slash with the sword. So in both cases we should see a blood trail from the sword. So here I have only one attack trigger added, so I think I should add another attack trigger here. Okay, like this. Now to force using the first animation set always, because that's what we need for testing. Here let me just break it temporarily, and yeah, now let's see. So you will see, let me do a parry. Oh. Okay, first blood, and then it didn't happen at all. The next attack did not happen. That's because here we stop when ability ends is enabled for this animation montage. So that's why once it received the first attack landed, it ended the animation. So what I want to do is, I don't think this is a good way to since we have multiple contact points in here, maybe we need some additional trigger. One is to say attack landed, and another one to say that's the death blow. So here I'll add a sub tag. Let's call it death. Right, death blow. Yeah, let's call it death blow. Why not? Okay, so that means that's the attack that's going to kill the character. Here, now we are triggering notify attack landed death blow here. Oh no, here we should trigger attack landed, and here we should trigger attack landed death blow. Alright, now here let's add another wait event and wait for gameplay event. Here let's wait for notifier attack landed death blow. Okay, and this I think we should connect it here. Not here, but death blow should happen only once, so whatever the effect that causes death blow or killing should happen only once. Therefore I'll add a do once node here and connect both uninterrupted and also yeah. Okay, and for the death blow too, we need to trigger blood. Oh, now we don't need this. Okay, so here let's add do once, sorry, not do once, a sequence, and connect here because we need to trigger blood for the death blow as well, and connect like this. Okay, now let's test. Let's wait for parry. Yeah, 1 2, see, there were 2 bird strikes and the character is dead. Let's test again. Okay, oh, here you see the character went into the blocking mode, therefore the animation did not play, and I need to avoid that too. So for that, what we can do is here we have access to the victim team, get ability component. So the blocking happens only if the character has equipped shield, so basically any weapons. But here we can remove active effects with granted tag. So here if I remove effects that starts with weapons, so this should remove any ability for the victim to do any blocking or anything. But now that since we are performing a finisher move or stun attack here, the victim should not have any ability to do anything because he's like marked for death now basically. So therefore let's do this, and that should avoid happening things like triggering blocks after stun attacks are activated. Okay, all right. Okay, I think that's all I want to do for today. Maybe it would be better if I move this a little bit here so the blood trail starts a bit early. Let's test again. Yeah, that looks better. Alright. Oh, wait. What happened here? Why did he stand up? That's odd. Oh, right. I know the reason. The reason is here, this stun attack is instanced per actor. Now because of that, if I add do once node here, this would this killing part would only happen once. So that's why we faced with this problem. So well, it's actually not necessary for us to add the do once here, because even if I try to call death event on an actor twice, if the character is already dead, it will not trigger again. So it should be safe for us to delete this. Okay. Alright, let's test again. Right, so that's all for today. Okay, so thanks for watching. So I have actually many plans for the future of this series. So I need to implement a save and load system and also an inventory menu that allows us to select the weapons, many things. So yeah, let's see what I should do in the next episode, what is more appropriate. So yeah, and thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.